How's it going, Holly? You're very 80s out.
It's very 80s. Do you like it?
I love it.
Hey, I got my MTV right there. I got my cassette tape leggings on.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow, you. I got a beer.
Okay. Beer is very 80s. And knowing you, it's probably an 80s brand. It's probably like PBR or Miller Lite.
No, passion fruit goza.
So. Oh, okay. Same thing. What's up? How's everybody doing out there in Singers FB land? What's going on?
You know what? I'm kind of sad we're doing it this. I mean, it's bringing back some memories doing it this way. That's for sure. But
you're absolutely right. Like, first of all, I am so happy to see you. You have no idea. You're the first person I've seen besides Mike in like 10 days. And the guy that left the Instacart on my porch and ran. Nobody wants to see anybody, you know. I'm so happy to see you, and this is awesome to be joined by a bunch of people here in Facebook land. We got everybody from Katie Santorelli, Josh Montag, we got Chrissy Manzi, Cheryl A. Cowboy Scott is with us.
Oh, what's up, brother?
Cowboy Scott, who just had surgery, was very sick there for a little bit in the hospital, had some surgery and is with us. Cowboy, so great to see you in the chat room. Everybody, hope you guys are doing good and ready for some 80s music.
80s night.
So, Nick, you weren't born in the 80s, were you?
I was born in the 80s, yes.
Okay, you were born in the 80s.
I'm an 80s baby. I'm a 90s kid.
Okay, I like that. I never like to say what age I was in the 80s because people will figure out how old I am. But I will say that 80s was a pretty fine time for this girl of going clubbing and dancing, and I mean I was in school, of course, you know, but I still used to sneak out and go up to SU to a place called Generic Bar and dance around to the Psychedelic Furs and the Fix and Cyndi Lauper and the Cure and all that good stuff. So, I'm happy today. I get my 80s music.
My time in the 80s was really fun too. I was crawling around, you know, sucking on pacifiers, eating baby food. It was great.
Crap in your diaper, you know.
I could shit anywhere I wanted. It was amazing. No one cared.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like you've got some great 80s memories. And today, guys, we are going to be watching all new videos from you guys. We got our drinks in hand for tonight. We're going to be spinning the shot wheel for you guys, doing all the stuff that we would normally do on a Thursday night. Of course, unfortunately, we are once again stuck here at home. We're sad to be doing that. But everybody's just trying to be safe right now. We want you guys to be safe. We want to be safe. So it just seems like the right thing to do to keep the doors closed for a little bit longer and keep you guys at home. You know, we'll be back as always, but you know, we got to have our karaoke fix. So here we are hanging out. DJ Streets in the house yet again. I'm so glad. This is exciting. Like this makes my week right now, folks.
I know. I love it. You look very.
Right, now, how annoying are these glasses? How annoying are these glasses?
No, they look great.
Do you like them?
You like dynamite.
You like them?
I do. You look dynamite. Was that an 80s phrase?
Oh, tubular, Nick.
Oh, tubular. I thought, that was a little late 80s, early 90s. Tubular, I think. Tubular.
Okay. Tubular. Like I don't know. Gag me with a spoon. Okay, this isn't going anywhere.
No, that's not.
We're gonna have some 80s trivia sprinkled into our show. You guys have sent us a bunch of your videos. We got a lot of people joining us. We're already up to 30 people. I want to say hi to Josh Taylor, Helen Jones. We got Dina Grosso coming to us from Florida. Bill Bellows is joining us. Steve Kratz. What's up, guys? So glad to have you with us. Jason Paza, the king of local trivia, is with us as well. So this is awesome, guys. I hope you guys are being safe. We miss you guys so very much. And the fact that we're able to kind of hang out here in this live stream tonight is fantastic. It's definitely the cheer up that I need Don't forget, guys, share us on your page if you are willing. That way more people can actually tune in tonight and see your videos.
Yeah. I can put up the thing. We're back to the Be Live app here, so I can put the things on the screen. Look, I got Rachel saying bitchin', rocking, gag me with a spoon, killer, and tubular.
Nice, absolutely. Yeah. All 80s tunes. We'll be using those as adjectives tonight to describe your videos, folks. Your videos. So get yourself something to drink. Get a shot ready for the shot meal. We'll be doing that at the top of the hour. And of course, any kind of 80s trivia will be coming up in just a bit. We also were thinking maybe here and there, let you guys do a little would you rather with us and ask us some questions too. So we like this to be interactive. Interactive. We want to hear from you guys too.
Let's do some 80s would you rather. Is that a thing?
Yeah, okay. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. During the next, after our first video, somebody come up with a would you rather question for us that is in some way grounded in the 80s. We would love that.
Yes, I love it. So tonight we got the 80s themed. It wasn't mandatory, so we do have a couple of non 80s things. But that's okay. We're not, discouraging, but it's an 80s themed night, so we're going to be mostly talking about the 80s, okay?
Absolutely.
I did something a little different with the lineup this week, and I got to let everyone know.
I like this. I thought this was clever.
It is still random because you guys didn't know I was doing this. And it was random for me because I didn't know. I had to do all the research on all the songs. Now, we are going in chronological order by starting from 1980 to 1989 of songs. We have almost every year in the list as well. There's only a couple of years that we're missing. So that's how we're going to
show tonight. That's a great idea.
And the couple people who handed in non 80s songs, they're kind of sprinkled in. We didn't want to make you go all the way last. So they're just kind of sprinkled in there. But, so, should we start? Should we go ahead and do this?
I think we should do it, guys. We got a whole bunch of videos to play for you. We got some 80s trivia. Let's get started. You guys stay with us tonight in the live stream. Chat it up. We want to see you guys talking. And we love you guys spending time with us. Again, another live stream. We were able to pull it off. We're so glad you guys are with us. our first video tonight. I'm going to let you introduce.
Okay, cool. So no, it's great. I'll introduce. I don't know much about the people, but I can talk about the song a little bit. So the song actually came out in 1979, but it came out in November of 1979, which means it was a huge hit in 1980. So I'm going to let this one slide a little bit because it was a very popular song in 1980. So we're going to go right from there with a little song from Queen.
Oh, all right. I'm loving it already. Let's do it.
Yes, this is from Sean and Emily.
All right, guys. Sean and Emily, let's do it.
Sean and Emily gonna do Queen.
Okay, cool. This thing I call love. After I couldn't handle it, this thing I call love. I must get around the way like a great little thing called love. This thing Gotta be cool, relax, get well, get on my tracks, take a taxi, get high. I'll take a long ride, I'll put up back to ready. Pretty little thing on love. This thing I call love, I can't handle it. This thing I call love, I'm gonna get around to it, baby. Crazy little thing on love, 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 crazy little thing on love.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Nice.
Nice job, guys. I love kicking
Sean
stuff
and
off
Emily,
with,
and I love when the videos are at singers. You know that. It's like we get that little taste of being there. We even had the shot wheel in the shot. That's awesome.
oh, I know. I was just about to say the same exact thing. I love kicking it off where it's like we miss being there. We wish we were there right now. And it's like it's a cool way to kick off the
Absolutely. And not only that, it had energy and come on, Queen. Quintessential 80s right there. Freddie Mercury and Queen. I had a huge crush on Freddie Mercury. Did not know he was gay, not that ever mattered, but I always thought he was singing to me and he wanted me, which clearly was not true in any way, shape, or form. But he was hot and his pants were tight. Just saying.
I think you could probably turn him. You could turn him straight, probably.
I probably could. I've been told that I probably could. One thing I remember from the 80s was the pants were tight. Like the lead singer from Loverboy, Mike Reno, wearing those red leather pants.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That's all I'm going to say. I have our first of our 80s trivia questions that I'm going to ask. This one, I'm going to start out with a non-music one. Whoever knows it says it in the thread first. Who was the only major male character among Strawberry Shortcake and Friends? The only major male character among Strawberry Shortcake and Friends.
I don't know.
I don't know how old a lot of you guys were in the 80s, but I personally watched Strawberry Shortcake on TV. So if anyone knows the answer, let us know in the thread.
Come on, everybody. I don't know the answer to this, so you're going to have to...
All right, I'll wait just a second, see if anybody says it. So far, nobody. But they are saying yes to tight pants. So
all right.
Apparently, I've hit a chord there. Also, let me see. Yeah, and I don't think anybody's getting it. Only male character in... Chrissy Manzi said that one dude. No, a lot of these people were pretty young in the 80s. His name is Huckleberry Pie.
Oh.
Huckleberry Pie.
Huckleberry Pie.
All right, clearly I'm going to have to go to some 80s music or movies because I don't think... all right, I'll ask one more. What song does Tom Cruise dance to in Risky Business?
Oh, come on, that's an easy one.
Yes. Old Time Rock and Roll. Ironically, the king of trivia, Jason Plaza, gets it right. Rachel LeMay, Chris DeLucia, Josh Montag. Now you guys are all just copying the answer that we
Right.
Kind of cheating. Nick, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking a passion fruit goza.
Okay, I heard you say that. Is it alcoholic?
Oh yeah, it's like a sour beer. Oh yeah, it's like one of my first drinks in a while. So
yeah, I have cranberry and vodka, and it's my first drink in a bit. Yeah,
well, cheers.
Absolutely. So cheers, baby. We can't do this kind of cheers, but we can do this kind of cheers.
I know. We got to stall a little bit because it's loading.
No, we're loading. Also, I'll just stall by saying what I'm going to be doing shots of tonight. This thing's crazy.
What is that?
There's a glare. It's Old Smoky Tennessee Dill Pickle Moonshine.
Wow, you got pickled whiskey. You know, it's really funny.
Pickle.
I got something funny to say. Actually,
Well, tell me something funny.
Well, give me a second, would you? Seller's Folly is doing this Patreon thing now. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should. And if you're in the upper tier, you can vote on a new flavor. And people have been voting, and it's neck and neck with a couple of different flavors. But one of those flavors is pickle. Colin thought it'd be hilarious to put it on the list, and if you guys want us to make a pickled whiskey, we will try.
The funny thing is, it's not just putting it on the list, but whatever wins, you have to actually make whiskey that flavor.
Yeah. I think lemon ginger's in the lead right now. So
ooh.
If you want to outweigh that, then sign up for our Patreon and vote for a different flavor. But pickle is on the list. It's kind of cool.
I like all things pickle, so. Well, we'll give some more information a little bit later in our show about how you can support Nick's whiskey business. Speaking of risky business, your whiskey business. We'll be talking a little bit on how people can sign up to get involved in that. Do you have the next video ready?
Not yet. It's coming. I promise.
Wait, it takes time to load. Who else is joining us in here? Yeah, Dina said pickle everything. I agree, Dina.
Yes.
Scott Hungerford just finished a dill pickle. That counts.
It does count.
Awesome. Let us know, guys, what you're drinking in the thread. We're always curious. We are in the bar business after all, so it's kind of neat to see what you guys are drinking at home. Chrissy Manzi on her 9th beer right now.
Whoa.
And all right, that's good. You guys know how to do it. Oh, and Rachel LeMay is on her first claw. Shit. All right.
Wow.
Not a surprise. We miss you guys so much. Glad you guys are hanging out with us. I mean, what the heck else is there to do right now on a Thursday night? Anybody else who's wearing 80s gear, let us know, man. Send us a picture or something.
Yeah, this isn't loading. We have to skip this one for now. I'll get it fixed in just a minute. So we're going to move on down to 1983.
Ooh, 83. I like the early 80s.
Absolutely. The other one was from 1982. So I will get that ready while this song is going. Sorry about the technical difficulties already in the second song.
It happens. We need Chris DeLucia to help us.
I know. All right, we got the next person up. This is from Donna, all the way from Florida. She's one of Dina Grosso's friends.
Nice.
Yeah, and
once again, we're countrywide.
I know, and I don't think she even knew that it was 80s night. So it just happened to be an 80s song, I think.
And we didn't have one from 1983, so thank you, Donna.
Yes, and 1983, and this is one of your favorites from the 80s, I believe. It's a little bit of Pat Benatar. So
loving it.
All right, let's
love
see
me a little Pat.
Yeah, this is Donna.
feel.
Yeah.
Dude, that scared me. I lost you. Internet issues. It happens.
I can't win. I just can't. I can never win with this.
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Listen, the fact that we're able to even do this thing still, despite the fact that we can't be together in the same room, is pretty damned amazing. Thank you guys for staying with us. Jason Pazza was great. Mr. Triviosity stepped in and started asking some trivia questions for us. So thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
And sorry about that, guys. Sometimes, the internet just says, bye.
Bye.
Take a sip of your beer, Nick. You need it. Get a sip.
Yeah.
No, serious. Take a sip of it. I already did my shot. That's not even shot wheel time yet. I needed it.
I'm gonna get another one.
The fact that I'm seeing your face right now is enough for me.
Oh, that's nice. It's very nice.
Thanks for staying with us, guys. Jason, again, thank you for asking the questions. I still want to know the answer to what is the first song Adam Sandler sings in the 80s throwback film The Wedding Singer? And I don't know if we actually got that answer yet, but I think it might be Video Killed the Radio Star. I don't know. That makes sense.
I don't know.
Jason, let us know the answer to that when you can. We are curious. Once again, guys, getting ready to do that shot wheel in just a few, so get your shots ready. And, again, can't be together in the same room right now, but we are here together in the chat room and here in spirit. And as you guys know, I love when you guys are chatting away in the chat room. Jason gave us the answer, You Spin Me. By Dead or Alive.
Baby.
Spin me right round, baby, right round like record, baby, right round. A record, Nick. Do you know what a record is? A record.
Yeah, I got a bunch over here.
You got a record?
It's my record player back there.
You know what's really cool now is bands are starting to release songs on vinyl again.
It's just starting.
Well, there was a period of time when it wasn't cool. It was like, don't do it. It's not cool. And now it's cool again.
My old band Department has a EP out on vinyl somewhere.
That was very cool. Very cool. I think when my band finally puts some music out, I want to see how much it is to press some vinyl.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Let me ask you, when was the last time you bought music of any kind in not electronically, like a CD, an actual CD, which I think is the current medium?
Not that long ago, honestly, because I work at Funk and Waffles. Back when we used to have live music, there'd be bands that come in that I'd work at the show or something. I'm like, wow, that band was awesome, and I'd buy a CD or something like that. So that was probably the last time. Cool. Pre-COVID. It's been pre-COVID, but it wasn't that long ago. And my car still has a CD player, so.
Nice. Me too. Yeah. And I hope that never changes. Were you able to load up our video from 1982?
I did, yes. This is an interesting one, and he kind of explains it in the beginning of the song, so I don't think I should say much about it because Mr. Chris DeLucia is next doing a song from
one of my favorites.
1982, and he, I always test out the videos to make sure they work very well, and he gave some pretty cool information about this song. So this is from Chris DeLucia.
All right, here's Chris, everybody.
Doing a song from 1982.
Hey, Singers family. Strap yourselves in for another episode of Storytime with CD-ROM, and yes, before you ask, this is an excuse to pad out some of the runtime of the video. For years, one of the biggest mysteries in the Sega community was confirming the long-standing rumor that Michael Jackson had contributed to the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. For many years, all we really had to go on as evidence was that melodies that shared similarities to some of Michael Jackson's music. Little did we know that the missing link to the equation was hiding in plain sight in the form of one of the game's composers, Brad Buxer. As a composer, keyboardist, and once music director to Michael Jackson, some of his music history went completely undocumented until 2009, when Fervor Records released the entirety of a previously unreleased album by 1980s new wave band The Jetsons. In 2013, just a few short years later, an eagle-eared listener from Sonic Retro played Hard Times and noticed the song sounded strikingly similar to the background music for the iconic Ice Cap Zone that you're hearing right now. But the real song went something like this. If I could have all the woman in the world, I would take this time to leave. The pressure's on and I'm not some kind of strong man, so take this thing from me. Don't give it a second thought. Well, I can see you've got better things to do, so just take your things and leave. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Late at night with the darkness here around me, I'm drinking all alone. Nothing here but my medicine to guide me since I've been on my own. Well, have you forgotten now? Memories that continue to amaze me are all but over now. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. Hard times, happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by.
It's typical and characteristic of Chris DeLucia. I feel like he has a brand. You know what I mean? And I love it because he doesn't stray from what it is that he loves and what it is that he does. And thank you, Chris, for sending us something as always. And I know that if we were at Singers tonight and we were open, you would be there in your usual spot, sitting behind DJ Streets.
Yeah, probably throwing something at me.
He's like your shadow on Thursday nights.
He's always like in the background.
Right. So Chris DeLucia, I don't know if you realize this, he's working on something right now so that when the bar is open and we are doing our live stream, he's working on a program where people can buy us drinks and shots.
Whoa, that's dangerous.
People can literally go into the app during our live stream and the bartender will bring us a drink or a shot or like French fries and say, these are from so-and-so. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know you, but we had a time when we were getting a little swag and the swag's kind of dried out a little bit. So this is a way to increase our fan popularity by buying you a Miller Lite. I don't think you're going to complain.
Right. I think that might be dangerous, but we'll see.
I think it might be dangerous, and that's why I like it.
Okay. All right.
All right. We got a lot of people asking where Frank is.
Oh, he's around somewhere.
You realize that Frank has to make an appearance tonight. I mean, you're finally back at home we're not happy about it, but at least you're here. But we would like to have a Frank sighting at some time. So
All right,
wake
we'll
his little furry fanny up at some point during this broadcast.
Frank. He might be eating something.
He probably is. I would be if I were him. I want to again thank Jason Paza, Mr. Triviosity, for putting some trivia. Is he coming? For putting some trivia in our thread. Thank you so much, Jason. More people joining us. We got Corey Taylor hanging out with us. We got Sarah Jean. What's up, my girl, Sarah Jean? We got Tosh May, and we've got Sarah Paza. Bunch more people joining in with us. You guys, thank you for being with us in our live stream. We love you. And it just feels good to be close to you guys. And oh my gosh, Frank is huge.
Yeah, I know.
Huge. He's not even a kitty anymore. All right, guys. Our mascot for our Singers Karaoke Club live stream, ladies and gentlemen, Frank. I love him. He must have missed you when you were in Arizona.
I know. But my mother and my brother took very good care of him.
Aw. If you guys don't know, Nick was in Arizona for a little bit there, visiting family and friends. And how was Arizona? Is it a cool state?
Yeah. It is. It's a desert. So it wasn't great. You know what's really funny is that you guys had great weather while I was gone. It was like 75 here. It was like 60 there. So you had better weather than Arizona for a while. But it was
never happens.
I know. But I did have a good time, and it was a good, much needed vacation.
Nice.
Relaxing.
Well, if you can do it, you do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get out of town. Well, listen, it is just about time, I think, for the shot wheel. And the coolest part about the shot wheel is the shot wheel song is from the 80s.
Oh my God, you're right.
It is. Well, the original, the only, the OG song that we used at Singers Karaoke Club, which I think we're probably feverishly queuing up right now.
You know what? I don't know if I have it, to be honest with you.
That's all right. No worries. Oh my God, we got Cookie. Cookie's with us. What's up, Cookie?
Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
Yeah, we haven't done it from home in such a long time, and I honestly don't think I have that video anymore.
That's all right. I
didn't think I needed it anymore.
That's all right. I can sing.
Yeah, you do it. Why don't you spin the shot wheel?
So, guys, get your shot glasses ready. It is the top of the hour. I will be doing a shot of dill pickle, Old Smoky dill pickle moonshine. It's actually really good. You think you're drinking dill pickle juice, though, and you're not. It's got that whiskey. It's got that whiskey ending. I got mine ready, guys. Get your shots. Do this with us at home. We love you guys. Here we go. Sing with me. Bump, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, bump, ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da. Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay. Just see how you do it. Put up your dukes and let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Woo! Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Ba-da-da-da. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Woo! Here's to you guys.
Yes. Woo!
Oh. Woo-hoo! That's my first shot. Well, I did one a little while ago, but these are my first shots in like 2 weeks. So it's going to be those where I get those rosy cheeks, Rachel LeMay, by the end of this thing.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. That was really, really good. I got to say, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do like the alcohol from time to time.
It's always a good conversation when you start it with, you know what? I'm not an alcoholic, but...
You know where that conversation is going somewhere that it probably shouldn't, but that's okay. You guys at home, let us know what you guys are drinking and hope you did a shot with us. Oh my gosh, Sin-Sin's joining us. What's up, Sin-Sin? I love this. My favorite part is just seeing who's with us in the chat room.
I know.
That's why I do it. Love you guys so very much. We haven't talked about it yet, but I know we'll be doing another live stream. If not, well, it probably won't be next Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. Yeah. But of course, we'll have another one coming up. So you guys get us your videos. It's not hard to do. We want to see, we love that a lot of people keep sending us videos, but we'd love to see some new people, some people we haven't seen in a while. If you're joining us and you're thinking about it, all you got to do is hold your phone up to your face, sing a song, play it on another medium, or use a program like Smool or something. But send us your videos. Do you think we should pick a theme for the next one, or you want to think about that?
Something to ponder for sure.
I mean, we haven't done 90s, and everybody loves 90s.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of over them.
Yeah. None of this stuff is just, it's just passe now, man.
So, I mean, that might be a good idea. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we'll discuss it.
I love when I put you on the spot.
Yeah,
it's so much fun to just watch you squirm in your pants, like squirm in your seat. You're like, yeah, why does she do it to me? Why does she do it? All right, tell you what, let's play a video, and then when we come back, you can decide whether or not you want to do a 90s theme or not.
All right. Well, this next video, I gotta say, is something that you tried putting in this song.
I did. Oh, is this the song?
This is the song.
I was going to sing this song, but I'm very glad that someone sang it.
This woman, Tasha, I believe is how you pronounce her name, Tasha Henry, put this song in before you did, so she beat you to the punch.
Oh, all right. I'm okay with that.
Yes. All right. So here's a song, another song from 1983, and then after that, we'll discuss.
Okay. All right, guys. Here's Tasha.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tasha Henry. I'm going to be singing Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. I don't know if I said her name right. I'm sorry. And if you hear my little sound effects background, that's my daughter. So, pardon me for that. What? Okay, I'm going to start out. And think of you, caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, rules left behind. 2 days of memories. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can hear what you said. Then you say, go slow. I fell behind the second hand someone. If you love, you will find me. Time after time. If you thought I would catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you thought I would catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drums beat out of time. If you want, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you thought I would catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you thought I would catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time, time after time, time after time.
Tasha Henry, and I gotta say, I love the baby doing the backups.
It was great.
There's a baby with like a pretty good voice in the background, just singing away, and I love it. I love it. And I want to remind you guys as well, like Corey Taylor just asked, can only like singers' customers submit videos? And anybody can submit a video to our live stream. You don't have to live in New York State. You don't have to be in this area. If you've got a friend who loves to sing and you want to get them to send us a video, we're just all about people singing, and we're just all about music and keeping the karaoke going any way we can. If we can't do it ourselves locally, this is what we're doing. Is we've got
what we have to do.
Videos, absolutely. And I will again. It's been a hot minute. I will put something on the Singers Karaoke Club page after tonight's broadcast, reminding you guys how you can submit videos. There's many different ways, from YouTube links to putting it on your own Google Drive and sending us a link to share that video with us on your Google Drive. Small videos can be used. So yeah, I'll put all that on there. Nick, you've been great about figuring out different ways to accept all the videos. So
yeah, it's there's a lot of ways. Like I say every week that we do this, like if anyone that's ever tried handing in a song has handed in a song. It looks like Be Live. I don't know. Sometimes I go back and forth between this Be Live app and the OBS app. And it looks like I might be able to now take Facebook videos on Be Live, but I don't know. I have never tried it before, so I don't know how that works. But
that would really open things up, because a lot of people have videos on their Facebook that even someone else took of them and then put it on their Facebook. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, that would be great.
It may work with, excuse me, it may work with some, may not. It depends. Maybe if you're private, it won't work. I don't know. I've never used it before. So I probably shouldn't have said that, because now I'm going to get a bunch of Facebook videos.
Well, we will experiment. We'll try to figure it out. But once again, guys, check out this Singers Karaoke Club Facebook page at the end of this broadcast if you need information on how to send us a video. We are actually taking votes right now on what our theme should be next week. We've got some suggestions from Broadway to country, video game related songs. Someone said it should be all Eminem. I think Corey said all Eminem all night. And then, of course, a lot of you have said you would like to do a 90s theme. So keep it going. Let us know what you guys want the theme to be for our next live stream. We'll let you know when that live stream is going to be. But, we want to keep doing this because it is our connection to you guys, and it is our way to again, stick it to the man a little bit and still not suppress our singing. We will still sing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. It's been a weird. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Cuomo is set to make an announcement tomorrow, so we don't even know if things are going to be shut down this weekend or anything. I mean, it's just crazy. So we're going to take it day by day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Times are definitely tougher, and things are going downhill a little bit with the numbers locally for COVID and so on. But what we want to do is just keep our spirits up, keep your spirits up, keep connected. Whatever happens, guys, we got through it once before. If there's some kind of shutdown overall, we'll keep going. We're gonna all make it through this thing one way or another. So exactly. We got to keep that music going. Now, I know that we have said before, you don't have to sing the theme. And we're going to give you an example of that right now. That's a segue, Nick.
That is a segue, and it was a very good segue.
Thank you very much. I brought up theme so that we could then talk about how whatever you guys want to submit, it doesn't have to fit our theme. We're doing these themes just to give you guys a little bit of a challenge, make you think of something else to sing. But our next singer, I believe, is not doing something in that theme.
No, that is true. You want to? Listen. I think I introduced everyone so far. I don't think you've introduced one yet.
All right. Well, then well. Why don't I? One of my favorite singers that we have here at in our singers circle, who I've just watched just get better and better as she goes. I have no idea what she's going to sing, but I believe that it is not an 80s theme song. Again, that is okay. But our next singer, guys, is the one, the only, Miss Chrissy Manzi.
Here we go.
Year one was lots of fun, but nothing lasts forever in my dreams. Until I followed you, because you knew the way, or so it seemed. And three, I still believed that we would be becoming destiny. And four, I wanted more, but you were moving on to better things. At 25, still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, all hope is died, and the glance of my intentions turn to sand, shadows in my hands. Oh, 5 to 6, and I had case. The secrets that were served we'd never say. Skip to 8, we called it fate. To live and let us die another day. At night, I saw the signs reflected in the barrel of a gun. 10, we're here again. Those who love me burned up in the sun. At 25 and still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, all hope is died, and the glance of my intention turns to sand, and shadows in my hand. Shadows in my hand. From 11, 12, I held the future in my grasp. And through all my tears, I screamed I may not live much past 21, 2, 3, 4, 21, 2, 3, 4, 21, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 25, it's still alive, much longer than expected for a man. At 25, all hope is died, and the glance of my intentions, the glance of my intentions, the glance of my intentions turn to sand.
Awesome.
That's great.
Chrissy messaged me last week about how the Pretty Reckless had some new music out, and I did not know that that's what she sent you today, but she sent me that song, and I love that song, and I love that they have new music out. And I'm trying to find it in karaoke for her, but obviously she found it. Great job, Chrissy. Great song for you. You're definitely gotten really good at finding out which songs are best for your voice, and I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was super good. I didn't
matter that it wasn't 80s, because I know she was very excited to sing that song, having just discovered it. So awesome job, Chrissy. See, we got some great voices as singers. I'm telling you, we most certainly do.
Absolutely.
Getting back to the 80s, I got another 80s trivia question.
Let's hear it.
Which of these historical figures is not named in the Billy Joel song "We Didn't Start the Fire"? Harry, Liberace, Jackie Kennedy, Sugar Ray Robinson. These are kind of hard questions. Of course, it starts out Harry Truman, Sugar Ray. I don't know. Does anybody know the answer? Which of the people I just named is not mentioned in "We Didn't Start the Fire"? Harry Truman, Liberace, Jackie Kennedy, Sugar Ray Robinson. We'll see if anybody knows it. I know, Nick, you're like, I don't know.
I actually know.
You did End of the World. You did End of the World as We Know It.
Yeah, I do know all the words to "We Didn't Start the Fire" too, but I just don't. I'm trying to think off the top of my head now.
You have a guess?
What were the answers again?
Liberace, Jackie Kennedy, Harry Truman, and Billy Ray Robinson.
I have I think I know.
Okay, well, you could try.
No one said anything?
We got people, but it's not the right answer.
Oh, okay.
The answer that they're guessing is Sugar Ray Robinson, but it's actually Jackie Kennedy.
Jackie Kennedy, yeah.
Jackie Kennedy, not mentioned in the Billy Joel song.
I'll
look for easier questions.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we got Wills with us. Wills Carruthers, one of our bartenders. What's up, Wills?
What's up, Wills?
I absolutely love this, Nick. Like, seeing people's names pop up in the chat room is my favorite part of this entire thing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Love it.
Love it.
All right, we're going to get back to the 80s now with the 80s videos, right?
Let's do
now,
it.
What we're doing is we've been going in a chronological order based on when the song came out in the 80s, and I believe we are up to 1984.
We are at 1984. We have a few 1984s tonight, actually.
Wow.
So
all right.
I'm excited to get to it. The first one, you know what's funny is that I didn't actually go super chronological. I did it by year, but not by like month or date or anything. So I don't know when the months these came out. So
no one knows what if you had gotten down to not only putting them in chronological order by year, but if you'd also like gotten them in the month, I'd have thought you had a problem, my friend.
Yeah.
That's pretty Rain Man right there.
Yeah, I just looked up the years on all these, but the next one up is I was expecting this song to be done this week, and I'm glad it did because it's a really fun song, and it's by someone who's never handed in a song before.
Yay!
Which is great. Also, I have to
say, a newbie.
Donna and Tasha both have not handed in songs yet either. So this is a fun new person night. So, anyways, the next person is, I don't know if it's Tasha's husband or brother or cousin. They have the same last name, so I assume that they're connected at some point. But it's Ulrich Henry. Nice. Is going to be doing the next song, and it's by Van Halen.
Yes! All right. Thank you.
Yes. And so here's Ulrich, everybody.
Nice.
I get up and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You gotta roll with the punches to get what's real. Oh, can't you see me standing here? I got my back against a record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Oh, can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Jump! Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey, hey, you, who said that, baby, how have you been? You say you don't know until you begin. So can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Oh, can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Jump! Go ahead and jump. Jump! Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Get up and jump. Jump. Go ahead and jump. 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 Jump.
Ulrich, nice job. And he is her husband. He's Tasha's husband. So, all right, how many of you actually, like, raise your hand if you got up and jumped during the song? I did.
I did.
Did you?
I actually hurt my back. I hurt my back a little bit.
Oh, no, don't do that. You're rusty. When I did it, I thought to myself, okay, how many other people are doing this at this very minute right now? You cannot hear that song and not jump. Nice job, sir. And totally loving that we've got somebody that never submitted to our show before. So hopefully they will submit yet again. As I said, I do have my MTV shirt on today. And in honor of our 80s program theme. And I want to ask you guys another trivia question. Can anybody name who used to watch MTV when
in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I'm nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. I'll shake this one off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starting tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire, sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire, worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. 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 Hey, baby!
Josh, that video was amazing, buddy. That was
It
so
was so
fun.
good, Josh. That was fantastic. And I really feel like he's upped the game now with the editing of the video. I mean, he had slow motion in it. It was incredible. But I knew he was going to bring his A game because it was 80s. And the kid loves 80s. So hopefully we did not lose him during his video. That's my hope.
It was just the very tail end. And if you missed the very tail end, it was him jumping up in the air in slow motion. Very Bruce Springsteen. And it was awesome.
Very Bruce Springsteen and very Josh. Let's face it.
Absolutely.
Once again, guys, we're also trying to figure out what the theme is going to be for our next live stream. We've got votes for 90s. We've got votes for Broadway. We've got votes for Disney. It doesn't have to be whatever theme we pick. You can always sing whatever you want. But, you know, and even if it was like someone said, how about if either the band had a color in it or the song name had a color in it? We could do something like that, too, like where you get to stretch your imagination a little bit, but you wouldn't have to sing country. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So You think on it a little bit, Nick. I'll let you have a little feedback, but we will pick the by the end of this broadcast. If we don't get kicked off again, we will pick the theme for next time.
Yes, absolutely. We have one more video from 1984.
Awesome. And these are new people, right? People we've never seen before.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
They are good friends. They are good friends with Josh Montag.
Okay.
But they sent the video in themselves. Like it's them saying, "Hey, we are friends with Josh Montag. This is our video." This is also from 1984. It is a new version of that though. So it's a song everyone knows and loves, but I'll just I'm excited. I'm excited about it because this is a really good version of the song. And the song was already amazing. I don't want to ruin it though, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, so it's a different version of a song we all know and love.
Yes, there's a few of those tonight actually. Yeah, so we'll get to it. This is the last song we have from 1984, and this is from JJ and Ari.
Nice. All right, guys, JJ and Ari.
I forgot to load it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I'm just all over the map here.
It's because this Facebook keeps kicking us off.
Yeah. Facebook's
copyright and all that stuff. I always thought if you put on here that, we don't own the rights to these songs, which we usually say, is enough. But I think Facebook's up in their rules.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go.
We can't complain.
All right, here's JJ and Ari.
All right.
Hey, what up, guys? This is JJ and Ari from Oxford, dear friends of Joshua Montag. Coming at you with a Stranger Things version of a Never-Ending Story. And hope you enjoy. Turn around, look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dream. Make believe I'm everywhere, given in the light. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. Reach the stars, fly a fantasy, dream a dream, and what you see will be. Brides that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon a rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Anyways, that's all the time we have. Catch you later. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh.
Love ya.
Love you.
JJ and Ari performing for us. Newbies on our show. That always makes you happy. That always gives Nick a chubby. Let's not go that far.
I mean, you're right, but don't tell people.
Let's not go that far, but you know what I'm saying. No, we love it. We love when we get new people sending us videos. And as Corey Taylor asked earlier, does it have to be people that go to singers? No, it does not have to be. I'll say it again. We just want to hear you guys sing. This is just our way of still being able to have some karaoke and, just like let it out and express ourselves, as Madonna would say. Yes, absolutely.
Of course. That was the newer version of the Never-Ending Story, which they did it in the show Stranger Things. So that's, it sounds almost exactly the same, but it's just, I think, a little shorter. That's a shorter version of it or something.
Who was that song by? The Never-Ending Story.
Never-Ending Story. No, but I can look it up real quick. You guys probably know that. That's a trivia question for you, huh?
I know. There you go. Okay, we've got our 80s trivia right there. Who did the song that Ari and JJ just sang? If you guys know the answer, put it in the thread. And we've got time for another video before we spin the shot wheel. And I think if I'm not mistaken, this next singer is you.
Yeah, I did one. So what I did late last night was I went through the list and I went in chronological order and I'm like, oh, we don't have a song from 1985. And then, yeah, I did a song from 1985.
You were like, there's a gap to fill and I'm going to fill it.
Yes, absolutely. So that's what I did is I found and I kind of did what Ari and JJ did as well. I found a newer version of an old song. And I did it, and it is, I sing very high in this one.
Which really impresses me, I gotta say. But I gotta tell you, when we first started doing this, like I've seen you sing with your band, my so-called band. I mean, you're the drummer extraordinaire, but oftentimes you'll get out and you'll do like This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan. And there's a few things you sing that I absolutely love. But you never really liked to send in videos. And then we had the challenge where you had to sing We Didn't Start the Fire. No, you did End of the World as We Know It.
Right.
And then we started doing duets together. But now you've broken away from me like a bird. You've flown away. And now you're singing by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Yeah. So, well, it was only if we had enough songs and people wanted to do every year, then I would have not done one. But I was like, we could throw in one more song.
I love it.
We don't have a 1985, so I did a song from 1985, and it's very high. I use falsetto, and
impressive. All right.
I had to do it like 6 or 7 times because if you can't tell, I have a little bit of a cough right now. Don't worry, I'm COVID negative, but I do have a cough, and it took me a while to get through it. But here's a song from 1985.
Yay! All right, guys, DJ Streets. Here he is.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
At least this time I'm not in front of everybody watching me watch myself on a big screen. So
I mean, there's safety being at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I got Frank over here making sure I'm doing okay.
He's giving you the support.
Yes.
All right. Here's Nick, everybody.
Come on, load.
Loading.
It says it's at 100%, but it won't show in the stream.
I think there's internet problems tonight. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I know I've got major winds at my house right now. I don't know what it's like there for you guys at home, but there's wind.
Maybe that's what the problem was earlier, but all right, here we go.
All right.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take say odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry, and take on me. Take
just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be on in a day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. God, that's a high song.
Non-COVID cough at the end. I'm really proud of you. Wow. So sensitive. So sensitive.
Yeah. It's funny because I love that version of the song, and everyone was asking who does that version of the song. Aha does that version of the song. They did like a couple of years ago. They did an MTV Unplugged, and they did that version, and it was so beautiful. I love that version of the song. I love that almost better than the old '80s version of it. You know, if you YouTube it, it's on YouTube. You can find it. They did like a live unplugged version of it, and I was like, oh, maybe I can attempt this. And I don't know. It was well. Thank you for the nice words, everybody.
No, I'm serious. It was very brave. That's like, you know, you can't. But that kind of singing, you can't hide behind the loud music and the drum roll and all that kind of stuff. That's just you naked,
yeah,
vocally singing. And it was great, you guys. What do you think of Nick's performance? Let us know in the thread here. Really stepping outside of his comfort zone for that one, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Holly. I also, sorry guys. You said I was very naked in the song. It's funny because I was actually naked. I was actually naked from the waist down while I recorded it too. So I had to really grab myself in order to sing that high, if you know what I mean. Sorry,
guys. It's not a night for Facebook and us.
No.
They are kicking us off yet again, but we're back. We're gonna keep trying. We just don't want to lose connection with you during someone's video. And I'm already worried that not everybody got to see Josh Montag, because a few people said that they were watching his video and they got cut off. But let's see. Hopefully, we are reconnecting with people. I'm trying to find it right now, Nick.
Yeah, it says a couple of people are watching already.
Okay.
So that's good. I just I want to know once everyone gets in, like, I don't know. We'll discuss this at another time. But I'm so sorry, guys. This is just a one of those nights, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes it's internet. Sometimes it's Facebook. It's hard to tell. We just keep on trying. We keep on going. Again, luckily it wasn't during somebody's video, which is always my worry. So we'll give people a couple minutes to join us still and come back with us. We've still got 5 more 80s videos for you guys tonight. 80s is our theme. Clearly, I've got the shirt going on. Yeah. I got the glasses. If you say 80s, I'm there, man. You know that for sure. But we do still have more videos coming up, including videos by our friend Rachel LeMay. We got Dina coming up. We got Steph Mazer, Cheryl A., John Mero. So you guys stick around. We're just going to give a few more minutes for people to join in so that people can see these videos. And we're going to spin the shot wheel again in just a minute. Isn't that right, Nick?
Yeah, that is right. I did not find the videos. I don't have it again, so I'll have to make it again for next time. But, you know, when we're at the club, I just play the song, and then you go and actually spin the real shot wheel.
I know. We haven't had to do it this way in months.
I know. I didn't think
we were at dinner, so
I know. I didn't think we'd have to go back, so I got rid of the video. But it's an easy fix. I can go back and make another one, no problems, and I'll make sure I don't delete it again.
Okay. I might even still have the video on my phone from
Right.
back then. So I'll check and see. People are they're starting to find us. You guys get it now. If you see us disappear, know that we're still trying to get back with you guys. Everybody's video is equally important to us. And, we enjoy doing this for you guys and with you guys.
Right. Also, I want to say something for me. This is a little selfish, but I just want to let you know that if something goes out and we're still live and we go frozen or something, that's probably my fault. If we just stop going live, then that's Facebook shutting us down. Another question, now that we have, almost everyone back again, would you guys be okay with us doing this on another platform that's not necessarily Facebook? Because I just feel like most oftentimes we get shut out or our video later gets deleted because of copyrights, and it's mostly Facebook. Like if we did this on Twitch or YouTube Live or one of those other places, like, would you guys be okay with that? Would you guys be interested in signing up for another app so you could comment and stuff like that? Give us your feedback, because if this keeps happening, we have to figure something out. It's just seems like more often than not, this is what's happening to us. So.
Yeah, we hate it being annoying for you guys, and we hate it that you guys have to, find us again and click in again, and we have to share it again. So we're going to be investigating other means such as Twitch, things of that nature, other ways that we could do this. The technology keeps changing. We keep fighting against it and manipulating it as best we can. So, and who knows, hopefully soon we'll be back at Singers doing this, and some of you can come out and be with us in the theater like we were before.
Right.
But we, we're still working with the technology and figuring it out and looking for better ways to do it. So, we may be putting it to a vote soon.
I just want to let you know, Corey, the DMCA is definitely a big issue all around. But the thing is, the DMCA doesn't really target karaoke versions of songs. Facebook does. Facebook shuts us down because of that, not the DMCA. So with Twitch, they don't do that with karaoke, as far as I'm concerned. I know plenty of Twitch streams that does karaoke, and they don't get shut down. So that's why we think Twitch might be a better idea.
Yeah.
Maybe Facebook too, or YouTube, because there's so many karaoke versions already on YouTube, and those don't get shut down. We don't really know the deal, so that's something we have to look into.
Yeah.
And you guys,
people, I know Corey's saying Twitch actually just shared the same issue. And Cheryl A says on Twitch, everyone needs an account to comment. We know that, and people would have to set up an account, but we might not have these problems every time. So it might be worth making the switch.
Yeah. But also YouTube everyone is on YouTube, right? Everyone has most likely a Google. If you have a Google account, then it means you have a YouTube account. So maybe we can figure something out there too. I don't know. We have to look into it. And honestly, you Twitch people and YouTube Live people, you guys know more about it than us. So it's just another thing we have to discuss. It feels like now it's every week that Facebook keeps shutting us down. But I guess it's the price you pay when we're singing other people's songs, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. As Bill C just said, it would be nice if there was a way to notify Facebook that we actually have the licensing for, Singers has the licensing. I pay BMI at Singers. I pay ASCAP. I pay CSAC. I pay all that stuff. But we'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. And, of course, you'll be along for the ride and the decision-making with us. We do still have 5 videos left, including, I think the next one is John Marrow, and he's here with us in the thread.
What's up, John?
We got to do a shot first.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Are you okay?
I'm going to pour my dill pickle smoky blur dill moonshine. Yeah. What are you doing a shot of, Nick?
I am doing a shot of, so I ran out of liquor at my place. But luckily, at my day job, I work at a bar as well. So with the new, New York State, you're allowed to, carry out still. So I poured myself a few shots of Tullamore Dew. And
you did. Yes, you did. And I love you for it.
What's that?
I love you for it.
Yeah. So I got about 3 shots out of this thing, and then I picked up a 4-pack. I didn't want to stop at a gas station, so I picked up a 4-pack of this also at Fun from Waffle. So
it feels like we're right there in the theater at Singers, guys. Yeah. You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, so let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Cheers. Hit me with your best shot. All right, I'm doing this. Ooh, that is very strong. I'm definitely getting a buzz, and I like it. You've got your Sellerman's Folly whiskey glass.
Oh, yeah.
Shot glass, dude. Now, on what tier of your supporting of Sellerman's Folly whiskey do you get a free shot glass?
There is no free shot glass, but you get discount. You get a discount on our.
That's cool.
On our shot glasses at the $10 tier, which you also get our newsletter, audio and video of our podcast, updates throughout the week and month on there, and that's at the $10 tier.
Nice.
But you can also up it to the $20 tier and the $35 tier, and you get all the stuff in the previous tiers as well. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
And I can check that out right on your website, right?
Right, yeah. Patreon.com/Sellerman's Folly Whiskey. Go there, subscribe. We have as low as a $3 tier, and it goes all the way up to $35 a month. And at the bigger tiers, you get free. Well, not free because you're actually paying into it, but you get merchandise. You get free. You get samples. You get a cocktail making class, which we're doing our first one in next week, and we are also. You get to vote on new flavors for us to try.
I know. I heard that's cool.
In January, you get the first merch at the $35 tier, and they're hoodies. So the first one's the big one. Big hoodies. We got new designs. We're very excited about it. So if you guys are interested, sign up.
That's right. And support local businesses. That's what we got to do right now. All right. Do we have our next video queued up?
Yes, we do. It is. You want to introduce the next person?
I would like to, actually. And he was coming out on Thursdays when we were doing this live from the theater at Singers. Good friend of mine submitted a video, probably one that Josh Montag videotaped. That's what usually happens with our next singer. Don't know what he's doing, but I do know that it's an 80s song from 1986, guys. 1986, ladies and gentlemen, keeping the 80s theme rolling. It is the one and only One Leg John Merrow. Here he is.
This is where you sing the lyrics, where they show the lyrics. Here we go.
Stuck in the night, like to hear my happy breathing. Ain't gonna tell, but it doesn't seem right. Something there, I can't believe it. Voices are calling inside my head. I can hear them, I can hear them. They wish you memory of the things I put there. They keep trying to hurt me now. What a shot in the dark. One step away from you. Shot in the dark. Always be beautiful you.
He is. Hey, Linda, what's up?
What by the powers that reach over me? I can hear the empty reasons. I wouldn't listen, I learned how to fight. I opened up my mind to treason. But just like you wounded, I'm ready too late. They'll remember, they'll surrender. Never again for the people who hate. 'Cause the rest of me shot in the dark. Nothing that you can do like a shot in the dark. Always creeping up on you.
Put his condom on me.
Yeah, just like the moon, and I'm running too late. They'll remember and surrender, never again for the people who hate, underestimate me now. Put a shot in the dark. One step away from you, just a shot in the dark. Nothing that you can do, just a shot in the dark. Always creeping up on you. Right. Just a shot in the dark. Just a shot in the dark. Just a shot in the dark.
All right, Rockin' as always from John Marrow, One Leg, 80s, and I like that we got a little bit of the more heavy metal kind of 80s going on, you know, because we've done song by Aha and Cyndi Lauper, but now we're getting into a lot of the stuff that I was into, the heavy Ozzy Osbourne kind of stuff. Thank you for reminding me with that video that it's time to put up the Christmas stockings. That was great. I'm looking at the wall and I'm like, oh yeah, we've got the stockings hung up that we usually do with the staff name on it. And I don't know if anyone realizes this, but if you look around at singers around Christmas time, I don't know if he'll do it this year, but my little brother used to come out and he owns a bunch of Christmas albums. And he used to switch out the albums that were on that wall with all Christmas albums. And I don't know if he'll still do it this year, but it was kind of fun. I started to forget about it, and then I would look up and be like, "Oh, he came and did that!" Like,
yeah,
he did it, but he did it. So, yeah,
I came once on a Tuesday night and did it, and it was the first time. This was probably 10 years ago or something, and he did it. I was like, "Oh, you're the one who does that?" I had no idea that Chad does that. I had no idea. I thought you did it. You know?
Yeah, it's just something that he's done and did it for years. So. I'll have to see who's going to do it, but
like he purposely picks out kind of a slow night to do it. Like he'll come by and just do it real quick, you know?
Yeah.
And he did it. It was me and Jeremy working behind the bar, and he came in.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah. And he came in. I was like, I had no idea you're the one that did that. And he's like, yep. And then he left. So
he just gets the ladder and does it and leaves. It's kind of like the man under the stairs. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird. It's really weird. But awesome job. Thank you so much, John Marrow, for sending in or getting us a video, or maybe it was Josh who sent it in. I don't know, but I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to have it. And honestly, we got to start thinking about maybe having a Christmas song night of our live stream, right? We got to do it.
We got to do
songs. So who knows? Maybe not the next live stream, but the one after that, we'll do some Christmas songs. Well, we got another video for you guys. We still got a couple good videos coming, so stay with us. Do not leave yet. And I believe the next person is going to be somebody who's, I think, with us right now in the stream. At least
she usually is. Oh, yeah, usually. Yeah, I think she is. Yeah.
Okay. You have the video loaded?
Yeah, I do. It's another video from 1986.
Nice.
And I gotta say that the 80s had a lot of amazing songs from, so did the 90s, but I feel like 80s kind of really shine too with soundtracks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, soundtracks were big.
Huge. I mean, we already heard Never Ending Story, obviously. This is another song from a movie that most people don't know. This is another trivia question. After, or maybe during the song, if you could tell me the band. Rachel can't answer this one because she's the one who handed in the song.
No,
so
you can't answer Rachel.
Rachel doesn't count, but if you can name the band, I'd love to hear it because this is one of those songs that you just know from a movie that no one really knows that band. Just like Neverending Story, we had to look it up, right?
Right.
And this is another one. So if you guys can name the band, I'd love to hear it. Rachel's excluded. Please don't give it away.
Name the band while she's singing, but don't cheat. Don't look it up. Only say it if you know it.
Yes. All right. Here's Rachel LeMay, everybody.
All right. Rachel, guys.
Hi, guys. Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game. On this endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded ones. Turning and returning to some secret place to find. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, my love, take my breath away. Through the hourglass I saw you. In time you slipped away. When the mirror crashed, I call you and turn to hear you say, only for today. I am unafraid. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching every motion in this foolish lover's game. Haunted by the notion somewhere there's a love in place. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn my way and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. I don't know.
I love when people end their video with like a random ad lib, like, I don't know.
That's my trademark, actually. Okay, the random ones.
You're always like, takes too long for this to end. No, that was great. That was awesome, Rachel. I tell you, she's got it down to a science with how she looks. Always has good volume of vocal to music. She always looks fantastic, but she sounds great. And again, another person who picks the right song for their voice. She killed that song, and I can't sing that song because that gets too high for me. So I thought she nailed it. Nice job, Rachel.
It was beautiful. It was very beautiful. And everyone guessed it correctly. I don't know why I didn't think you guys knew it, but it was by the band Berlin, which I thought was funny because your last name is the same thing.
I know.
I was like, Holly definitely knows this one.
I definitely do. And I love that band. I think Josh might have said it first correctly in the thread. But yes, a song, the band Berlin. Terry Nunn is the name of the lead singer. I always wanted to be her. I wanted to be here in the 80s. So nice job, Rachel. And as we said earlier, you know, we love that you guys are singing the 80s songs tonight. We love that, you know, kind of gave you guys something to, you know, something different to do. Like, now I've got to find an 80s song. Our next singer does not have an 80s song. And again, that's okay, guys. We want to hear you sing either way. But our next singer, I believe, is just doing something that she wanted to sing. Do you have her video ready?
Yes, I do. And she's also doing it from a karaoke bar in Florida, I believe.
Oh, okay. Where you're allowed to do karaoke right now.
You can do anything in Florida right now, apparently.
You absolutely can. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but right about now, I wouldn't mind being there myself. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's true. I also, she also, this is a duet. I don't know who she's singing with. She didn't, Frank just fell off the couch.
Frank!
He's fine. Trust me, he's fine. But I don't know who she did it with. Maybe it's just some random guy at the bar. Who knows? But this is Dina from Florida singing a non-80s song, which is okay, which is fine.
I like how you had to say that.
Hey, look, it's Frank. He's going crazy.
Frank! Still kicking.
Yeah.
I love how cats just do what they want to do. They give no fucks. They're like, I'm going to do this right now.
Yeah. Gina said it's her friend Kevin. So
cool.
All right. So here's Dina and Kevin.
All right, guys. Dina and Kevin.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we can't see you.
Hold
on, here we go.
I'm going to
Ready?
reconnect.
Here we go. Oh, she's gone. Well, I guess you guys are stuck with me until she comes back to the program. This has been my dream for a while. I finally cut Holly out of the equation, and it's just me now. It is just me, finally by myself.
Did you miss me?
Oh, shit, sorry.
I had to go pee.
Bring us with you? Come on.
No, I got booted. I gotta say, do you remember when you and I sang "Shallow"?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Dina sounded great on that. I love when she just gives her all. Like, she's gritty. Dina just gets into it. Yeah. I remember mixing Dina. You probably remember mixing Dina at Singers, which is basically not mixing at all. Just bring the volume all the way down.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything. You just bring it all the way down. There's always her, Joel Bennett, DJ Uzi, and Alan. Those three.
Certain people like Dina that don't need the microphone.
Yeah, but that's a good thing though. Like, you could just project your voice that way and still sound good. That's really great.
It's always better to have somebody that is very loud than someone that is not singing loud at all, because when you're trying to pick them up, you can't, because you just can't get a read on them. They're just singing too timidly. So nice job, Dina. Always love having you sending us those videos from Florida. Also, did you guys notice that she was wearing sandals and a sleeveless dress because it's not cold there?
It's true.
Yeah. A little bit jealous.
What's really funny is that I was in Phoenix, Arizona, in the desert, by the way, and you guys had better weather than fucking Arizona.
He's in Arizona. It's going to be gorgeous. Nope.
I was bragging to my family. I was like, guys, it's like 65 and sunny. It's perfect. And they're like, it's 75 and sunny in Syracuse. And I'm like, all right, fuck off. Never mind.
Yeah, screw you. Yeah. I want to point out that Anthony is with us. Anthony Ortiz, who sent us videos before. I think he's an Oneonta, I want to say. Anthony, what's up, man? Send us more videos, dude. We want to see you again.
Yes. Good to see you. Michael Meredith says hello. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike, from upstairs.
Upstairs. I hope everyone's doing okay. I feel like I haven't seen anybody in the singers world since Halloween. That was the last time I was there.
Yeah, and we've been closed for we've been closed since our last night being open was November 7th. Right. So that's been a good almost 2 weeks of being closed.
Yeah, being closed, and then the week before that, you guys were open, but I was in Arizona, so I haven't seen anybody. This is the first time I've seen your face in.
I know, and you missed me.
I did.
Anthony says he's working on new music, so that's awesome.
Oh,
send us something soon.
Yes, hell yeah, Anthony, get that to us, please.
We've still got 2 videos left for you guys. They're both 80s, and now we're getting towards the end of 80s now. Which, the music kind of changed as it went along. I feel like in the beginning there was a lot of those one-hit wonders. A lot of synth and stuff like that. Then it started getting more into the movie soundtracks, and it got a little bit more smart and a little bit more, heavy with, violins and stuff like that. It just got less simple. But our next video is from 1987.
Hey, that's when I was born. So
you were? Oh, this is from your birth year.
This is for my birth year. And it's another one of those songs where I'm not sure who did the original. People may have done this version of it, but I know it's an acoustic, toned down version of a very, very popular 80s song. I did expect this song to be done tonight, but not in this way.
Oh, wow. I'm excited.
The one and only Steph Mazur.
Yes. Steph Mazer.
Hands it in, and she does a beautiful job, and I'm excited for you guys to see it.
Me too. All right, guys. One of our favorites. Here's Steph.
This is an old one, but a good one. You'll recognize it.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. She's got eyes under bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine.
Well, it looks like I've been left on my own again. But it's
Oh, no.
there she is.
We got lost again?
No.
Oh, I
No,
thought you
we're
said
good.
we got kicked off.
No, you
there's a
left
delay
me.
in the video. I went upstairs to see Mike, and there's a delay in the video, and she was still singing. So I thought I had time. I was just thinking how good she was on that song.
Good. So good.
Really good for her voice. Really pretty version of that I don't recall hearing. That's not the Sheryl Crow version, is it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't think he's in the chat with us to let us know, but it was a great rendition. I personally love like the especially with a big powerful 80s song like that. And same thing with Aha and the Never Ending Story, like just the ones that like just kind of bring it down just a little bit more tame, a little bit more like acoustic and brought down.
Mm-hmm.
I love those versions almost more than the original because
I feel like it becomes more about the lyrics. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you hear a pared down version of a song, it's when you really get to hear the lyrics that aren't now lost in the loud music that's usually around it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But Steph, that was it was beautiful. It was great. I don't listen. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily like that song that much because of one reason only. And anyone that's ever worked at a Guitar Center would know this, is that every guitar player, that's the first song they know how to play. So when you walk into Guitar Center, you're allowed to take any guitar off the wall and plug it into an amp and start playing it. That's the only song people play.
I got yeah. I always thought that was Stairway to Heaven because of Wayne's World when they go, no stairway.
That's another one too. But Sweet Child of Mine is just like, oh my God. As a drummer, that thing you do, the do ka like that's another one too.
So there's like typical things that people learn, and then when they come in and they're a little bit amateur, that's their go-to kind of thing. I got you.
I worked at Guitar Center with Mark Turley, and he worked in the guitar department. So oh my God, he will be the one to tell you that song is just like, if I hear it one more time, my mind is going to explode. But they did it in a certain way that you couldn't really hear that lead, and it was just pretty much just the acoustic chords to the song, and it was a really beautiful version of the song, and it was almost refreshing for me to hear it played that way. So
I agree. And also, just real quick, I find that Steph tends to like to be kind of funny. Like she's a very funny person. Steph makes me laugh all the time with stuff she does, and she's huge on TikTok. But I like the serious side of her. Like that was her the serious side of Steph.
Right. Absolutely.
So Nick, we only have one video left. We're at the end.
I will say that it wasn't really in random order this week, but I didn't know who was going to go where until I figured it out. So Cheryl A, I'm sorry, but you picked yourself going last because you picked the song you wanted to do. It's not my fault this time.
It's so funny because Cheryl A would always come out on Thursdays and hang out with us while we do the show live in the theater. And I think she works early in the morning the next night. And she's so cool because even if she ends up being singer number 2 in random order, she'll still usually stay till the very end to be supportive of all the other singers, which I always think is super cool. But Frank's in the background over there. He's so cute. But today, Cheryl, you're last because your song is from 1989, and we're doing chronological order. So, as Nick said, you are last for that reason, and no reason other than that.
Yes. So, without further ado, this is probably the most popular song of 1989. It picked a good one. I don't know if I expected this song, but I definitely expected this artist tonight because.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yes, she was definitely huge in the 80s and into the 90s, and still today.
I'm gonna guess Madonna. I'm gonna guess Madonna.
You are correct.
Hey! Okay, I can so see Cheryl doing something by Madonna.
Yes. So without further ado, the last song of the night is Cheryl A.
All right.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me, it's like a dream. Let the choir sing when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Oh, 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 life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home, just like a prayer. Your voice can take me there, just like a muse to me. You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. No choice, your voice can take me there. It's like a dream to me, like a prayer. I'll take you there. It's like a dream to me. Oh, just like a prayer, your voice can take me there. Just like the news to me, you are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you seem. Just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there. It's like a prayer, voice can take me there. Just like a muse to me, you are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you seem. Just like a prayer, no choice, your voice can take me there. Voice can take me there, like a prayer.
Hitting the high notes right there. Hitting the high notes, Cheryl. I was hoping someone would sing some Madonna, and she did.
And she did. She fulfilled your dream.
Madonna was one of my favorites. I mean, every girl that was my age in the 80s wanted to be Madonna, dressed like Madonna. I was always wearing the same clothes as Madonna. Wanted to be her. And by the way, Madonna still looks damn good. I think she's like in her 60s, and the woman's still toned body, like still looking good. I don't know how much work she's had done. Who knows? But she's still looking good. So doing something right.
Right.
So have you thought about what the theme should be for next live stream?
Honestly, now we have to go through like 4 different live streams to see what the most people wanted.
Maybe we should do a poll. Maybe we'll do a poll on the singers page and people can vote.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great idea. We could definitely do that.
Okay.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry that I didn't get to see you in person this week, but at least I did get to see you.
I know, that's true. So next week we're all going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. Next
so probably
week,
2 weeks from tonight.
We will we'll have a theme ready to go. And
hopefully I'll have some clothing that matches the theme. We'll see.
Me too. I feel.
I know. I admit, I thought you was gonna do a little something, something.
I did. I you know what? I didn't even think about it. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry.
You just
now
got from Arizona. Let's face it.
You're
still in vacation. You're still in vacation brain.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did work today, so I just I don't know. I really dropped the ball, but now I know to step it up for next time. You know.
All right. Well, we definitely want to thank everybody who took the time to send us a video this week, and especially everybody that did the 80s theme. Just a little something that we're doing with these live streams, just to make them freshen them up a little bit, is to come up with something that challenges you to maybe not do your usual go-to song, but find something that fits within the theme. So we'll probably do a poll on Facebook in the next day or so, and let you guys pick the next theme. 2 weeks from tonight, we will do another live stream. It may be at Singers. We'll see. As we've said before, we're waiting to see the numbers come down a little bit out there, and just make sure that it's healthy for you guys to be coming out. So we will keep you posted on that as well. What else do you have going on? Anything exciting for Thanksgiving or?
Not really. We're keeping it very small in the Streeter family. We're just doing immediate family there, and no one's really kind of branching out from there. We're just trying to I'm very close to my family, so I'm already in the circle of people, you know what I mean? So I know that we're all safe. We all got tested. We're all negatives as of right now. Anything can happen in a week, but we do have plans to just go to my mom's house, and that's honestly, that's pretty much it. We don't have too many plans. What about you?
Same thing, just keeping it small, immediate family kind of thing going on. Certainly wishing everybody out there has a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving, and keep yourselves safe, guys, and take care of yourselves.
Yeah, please. I mean, it feels like my family was saying this earlier. It kind of feels like Easter all over again back in April, when we're like, can we not see our families for Easter? And it's kind of the same thing right now. And I just hope everyone's it's really tough, especially in the holidays, to not see your family. So if you have to see your families, just make sure everyone's safe. And we just want to see everyone healthy.
The toughest part is people that can't be with their families because they need to travel to see their families and they can't. So you guys make sure that you're there for somebody else. If you know somebody that's got nowhere to go for Thanksgiving, a good friend or someone that you feel comfortable having over, we all got to watch out for each other out there and be there for each other.
I mean, I could speak for you and the Singers people. Like, we're not trying to be political or make a statement or anything like that. We just want all of you guys to be safe. Like, we just want to see you happy and healthy, and that's it. Yeah. So don't take us like, oh, we're keeping it small, we're not having a big thing, into something else. But like, you guys mean so much to us that you guys tune in every week and you show up to Singers and stuff and every week and stuff. So we just want to be able to continue to do that. So everyone's safe this holiday season.
Yep, absolutely. And whether it's turkey or turducken,
please post all of your family recipes this year. I want to see what you guys are eating this.
Yeah, Sean said
we want to know what you're drinking, but next Thursday I want to see what you're eating.
I want to see what you're eating. Flo and Sean are having turducken, so that's pretty cool. I've always wanted to try that, but I never want to try that. But I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? So let us know how your turducken is. And I guess this is the time when we say goodbye to everybody. But you guys, thank you so much for hanging in with us tonight. And we're sorry that we got kicked off a couple times, but
I got one more shot.
All right, I can pour some more. Give me a sec.
Sorry, guys, if I've been coughing too much. I swear I'm negative. I tested twice. Once before I got.
He's not a negative COVID test. He's allowed to cough. All right. Well, then, cheers, everyone. Why don't you make a toast to everyone as we leave for a happy and healthy Thanksgiving?
Okay. Well, you just did it, but I'll do it again. I hope everyone has a happy and healthy Thanksgiving.
Oh, my. I want to say well done, but I can't. We love all you guys so much, and we hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight. And let's do this again 2 weeks from tonight. and we'll let you know what the theme is. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
And
Thank you
cheers
guys
to
so
you.
much. Good night.
Good night, guys. Peace out. We love you. Woo.